Hello. Well, welcome to yet another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. It's me, Effy. So, it's been a while, right? I was going to record like another episode, but the last time, but I was sleepy. I didn't feel that well, I guess. And I had a lot of shit on my hands, like flying over my head. Not literal pieces of shit, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're here right like before Mount Moon tunnel entrance. So there have been some changes, I guess. As you can see, I caught a Zubat. I I've always had like this habit, I guess, of catching a Zubat and naming it Cookie. So I had to modify it somehow, and as you can see, we have our cookie dough, the Zubat, the adamant Zubat, that is. Oh my freaking gosh, it'll be so hard leveling this thing up, but I actually really love the Zubat line. I've used them so much. Like, I freaking love Crobat. It's so fast. It's so freaking cute too. Same goes for Zubat and Golbat. And we also have Shrimps, the quiet Magikarp. So, let's go to the PC, real quick. PC, the Pokemon Center. So I purchased this Magikarp from this guy, the vendor. Well, I don't give refunds. You knew what you were getting. I wouldn't say that. Like, what do you have to say? Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. I guess. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. It's a newspaper. It doesn't look like one. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. Yep, you can do that. That reminds me, let's check our boxes really quick. Someone's PC. What do we have here? We have Naomi, the bootleg one, and our Ryan waiting to make his comeback someday. He will. I swear he will. So he's waiting for his comeback. This day will come, I assure you. And I also caught Bonnie and Clyde, and I evolved Clyde. Um, I don't think I will be using them. I'm pretty sure Nido King is more offensive, while Nidoqueen's stats are more well-rounded. But since I'm enjoying playing this like off-screen, even, I'm gonna try catching some Pokemons. I thought we were playing Digimon, so. And we also have Hilary Duff, the Jigglypuff, and it's actually a he. Like I said, I couldn't resist catching one. And here's another cookie dough, the Zubat, the bootleg one. And Of course, our bag of chips, the Butterfree, I leveled it up all the way to like level 16. And our King Bee, the Beedrill, level 14. I want to be using them, to be honest. Like, they, like, pretty much, they had already evolved, so it wasn't going to be that interesting from that point, I guess. And we also have Hamroll, the Spearow. I caught one because I'm pretty sure there's an in-game trait requiring you to like trade away a Spearow for Mr. Mime, I think. And yeah, so without further ado, let's head up and explore the Ludens and Credence of Mount Moon. I don't have any repel, so this is going to be pretty tedious. I don't know, who should we put up front? Oh, look at our Ashton. Poor Charmander, he's not even a Charmeleon yet. Maybe we should but but actually let's try battling with Cookie Dough. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Are you calling me suspicious? Oh, I love the little Pokeball thingy appearing right before battling. Um, Bug Catcher Cat would like to battle. And of course, he has a Weedle, so pretty interesting shit. Let's use. Oh, why would you miss already? Like, this is your chance to shine, and you're already screwing up. Why would you miss again? Like, what's with that? Like, what is the accuracy of supersonic? Let's try again. I'm going to make it awkward for you. Really? No, I'm sorry, you guys, but training your Pokemon is like, pretty commendable task. So it's a pretty commendable task, I'd say. You have to be patient, but also you have to discipline your Pokemon properly. So yeah, Leech Life. Ooh, I could speed this up. I could but like speeding up battles already. Let's speed this up. No, 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 no. Let's send out our Ashton so he gains some experience. Maybe we'll be evolving him. Yep, he'll be evolving this episode. So, yep. Kakuna. Hmm. Yep, because all they freaking have are like freaking Kakunas, Weedles, Carapace. Yep. Um, you got me. Yep, I did. I saw them. I'm sure they're from Team Rocket. Yep, we'll be encountering Team Rocket. And we found like a Pearl's Heel. So, yep. And here's a wild Geodude. Let's run away from that shit. Um, And there's an item right here. Bullet seed. That could be pretty useful. Like, oh, I should probably mention this. I used the UPS randomizer thingy again. And I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. That's actually pretty creepy because, like, this NPC, Les Iris, she remains here after we defeat her pretty much. So her friends never found her as she's just stuck here waiting for them forever. That's pretty creepy. Alright, so let's send out our stupid bird. Maybe he'll evolve too. When does he evolve? Like level 18? I think. I should have got like wait. No. I should have purchased some potions because like going through Mount Moon can be pretty tedious, like I said. But yeah, like I was saying, I used the UPS randomizer thingy again, and basically I um got the national dex thingy. I don't know if it worked like because actually in Fire Red and Leaf Green you cannot get a Crobat before beating the Elite Four. So, and I really want a Crobat. I like I said, let me enjoy my game however I want to. And I lost? Yep, you did. I don't see like what's the reason of locking even more Pokemon. I came because I heard there are some very rare fossils here. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Yep, he's a sucker. Um, I don't really see a reason like to basically lock even more Pokemon behind like the post game. So yeah, and my favorite Pokemon is actually Umbreon, but I'm pretty sure you cannot evolve your Eevee into a Umbreon or an Umbreon or an Espeon in these games because they don't have the clock function, sadly. So it's pretty much like daytime is eternal. What? Don't sneak up on me. They. I also apologize for my ADHD. I'm not even joking. For my severe case of ADHD, it's not even funny. Like my hyperfixation is really, really severe right now. Right now. Let's send out Ashton. Like I said, daytime is eternal pretty much in this game. So I remember trying to get one before, and I think it's like you either cannot get any of them, you have to trade one away, or you can only get like one. It'll be Espion probably, yeah, because daytime is like everlasting in this game. We can try to get one because let me tell you, assembling your team in these games is so freaking hard. Like the rooster we get to choose from is pretty limited, I'd say. So yeah, I will explain my Pokemon one too. I will explain this in a minute. Like, look, um, we already have our cookie dough, and he's poison and flying. And I also want to get Gengar. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's also part poison. So yeah, and Ashton, once he evolves into a Charizard, he'll be part flying too. So mm, I don't think I'll be using Stupid Bird like permanently. So yep, and Shrimps. If I wanted to use her permanently, it'll make us have like three flying types already, and like I don't need like four flying types and four poison types. I always have this freaking problem, like my teams are not really balanced when I play these games. Ooh, a rare candy. Most people try to go for like, you need to get through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Most people try to make sure they have a balanced team, and when I say balanced team, I mean like, um, having some, like having a good type variety, I'd say. So they make sure to go for like a fire type, a grass type, a water type. So I really try to do that, but I fail severely. Like lately, I went through Pokemon Ultra Sun, I believe, because I have already played Moon, like the regular one. And my Pokemon always, they end up being, like my entire team ends up being super weak to like one type. Like, like I said, lately I played through Pokemon Ultra Sun, and pretty much my entire team was so weak to like fighting and ghost. All my Pokemon were like Ghost and Dark. Ghost and Dark are like my favorite types. I lost. Yep, you did. So it's not surprising I like using them. Oh, and Ashton is evolving. Our little Ashton is evolving. This moment of glory. Yay. Yep, our Ashton evolved into Charmeleon. Finally. Zubat is tough, but if you can catch one, you'll be able to count on it. Like, what was I saying? Um, yep, all my all of my Pokemon were super weak to like fighting and ghost because they all were ghost and like dark. These are my favorite types, so it's not surprising I like using them so much. But yeah, having a balanced team is kind of important. And like I said, most people try to have a grass type, a fire type, a water type, because it makes you have a pretty good coverage. But here's another problem. Pretty much all the grass types you can get in this game are part poison, even like Venusaur. And we already have a poison type, our cookie dough. Yay, I guess. And I'll be getting a Gengar too. I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. That's pretty interesting. Fight us, you bitch. No, I don't want to chase you. You can go have your swirl somewhere else. Swirl? Chocolate and vanilla swirl. 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 Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Um, yep, and as for our water type, I want to use I want to use an Oddish too, but it's part poison. So let's try to evolve Stupid Bird too. Um, I want to use Horsey, I guess, as for like our as my water type, and I actually really love the Horsey line. Kingdra and Seadra, I always get them mixed up. Seadra is the final one. Um, and it's part dragon. I really love using it. I have used it so much. Same goes for like Dragonite. I also love the Dratini line, and I actually considered using it too, but I have used it so much, and Dragonite is part flying too, so... And we do not need another flying type. Oh, I lost it. We do not need another flying type. Surely. So how do you get out of here? It's so big I might get lost. Lost, you say? So I would rather go for Horsey. Hmm. Wait, did we fight him? No. Did you come to explore the cave too? Yep. I hope this episode won't end up being like too long. Well, I have a lot to say though, so whatever, right? Well, if I want to make my episodes long, they will be fucking long. Like I said, I don't really care about like, the outcome of all this. Like, it's my outlet, like I said already. I'm doing this, I'm recording this for me, myself, and I get to, like, talk to myself, play some Pokemons, and chill. And also, like I said, to um oil my English a little bit. It regressed. It was speaking because like English is actually my second language. Are you surprised? It regressed sadly a little bit. It was speaking back when I was in high school, I think. I came all the way down here to show off to girls. But it's getting there again. It's coming back there, slowly but steadily. Like I said, I've been using Korean more lately and like several many other languages. And we found a moonstone. That's pretty great. Hmm. Um, let's talk to this guy. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Yeah, since we were like 10 in these games. Hmm. And he has a Geodude, so I don't freaking know. Let's send out our Ashton. We don't have any potions to, sadly. Let's hope we can get through this without being defeated. Melko! This is some major damage, Ashton. You're so great. You're so reliable. Yep, Ashton is such a reliable Pokemon, I guess. Another Geodude, because all they freaking have are Geodudes. Hmm. An Onyx. It looks like, well, you know what it looks like. I don't have to say, I don't have to remind you what it looks like because it's been said like thousands and thousands of times already. What what was his name? Wow, shocked again. Macros? Marcus? Kids like you shouldn't be wandering around here in the dark. In the dark. Hmm. Yep, I guess you're surprised now. Meow. English is my second language because of my accent and all that. Well, the truth is I'm freaking tired and not really sober recording these episodes. Thank heavens I'm not freaking sober, but it, like, it influences the way I speak too, of course, but I don't care. Hmm. And we found a revive. Ooh, the suspicious, like, theme encountering all the members of Team Rocket. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. What, are you going to freaking shot me? I love how they don't have names. Basically, they're just Team Rocket grunts. That's it. I feel bad for them. And our Tiffany needs some experience. She's falling behind. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna evolve her. Redata versus Redata. Ratata. Hmm. And also, I'm not sure, like, oh, I always do this. It's freaking annoying, like my controls suck too. Um, I don't know if... Oh, you made it flinch. That's... like... That's good news, I guess. Hyper Fang is so freaking strong. Um, at this stage, at least. Um, I'm not too sure, like... I'm steamed. I'm not too sure, like... Pokemon lived here long before people came. I'm not too sure if, like, I'll be using Tiffany permanently as my permanent team member, maybe. But I want to get a Meowth too. We'll see. I don't want Cookie Dough to faint because if the randomizer made it possible to evolve it all the way into a Crobat, it will need it to be happy basically because it evolves by happiness. We Team Rocket shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Um, I also want to get an an Abra. Um, I made it possible for Trademons basically to evolve, so we can get like an Alakazam, a Machamp, and and again, I don't really see a reason to lock these Pokemon behind trading. I guess they want to like encourage the using people for people to use the multiplayer functions, but like if you don't have friends and stuff, then you're pretty much screwed. It's unfair. Like I know, like not necessarily, not necessarily, because you can get another console, obviously, and another games, and now I'm mad. And trade with yourself, pretty much. You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. Ooh, I'm so scared. Like I care. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. I don't want your stupid fucking fossils. They're useless. I guess like in the Pokemon world they're pretty rare since you can get only like one. But yeah, like I said, you can get another console, another system, and trade with yourself pretty much. I could do that. I can trade with myself using an emulator pretty much as well. But what's the point? I have I I don't have time for this. It's just Pokemon. It's not that deep really. I have a lot of shit on my hands. I'm pretty busy. So my time is really valuable. So I barely found time to record this. So yep, the easier it is for us, the better. And like I'm pretty sure the UPS randomizer makes it possible to get all the trade mods at like level 37 because oh damn, let me tell you, and we're poisoned. Uh, damn, let me tell you, evolving your, for example, Kadabra, especially like Kadabra, since like Alakazam is freaking, it's so freaking OP. Evolving your Kadabra straight away, like right away, into an Alakazam, damn, it's so freaking OP. It starts one hitting everything. It's not even funny. You end up one hitting like gym leaders, Pokemon. It gets so over level too because you since it's one hitting everything, you start gaining so much experience that it stops obeying you midway through the game. So yeah, Miguel. Okay, I'll share. I don't want your stupid fossil. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. Okay, so we have the Helix fossil and the Doom fossil. Doom Dome. I don't care, let's take this one. If I would be using a fossil Pokemon, it would be Aerodactyl in this game at least. Alright, he'll take this one. And do we have an antidote? I'm pretty sure we do not. Oh, and let's actually kill this Zubat really quick. I will speed this up because our cookie dough will gain a level, and that's exactly what we need. Paralysis, heal, escaper, I'll be using rare candies later on because it's way more beneficial to use them it's way more beneficial to use them when you're at the Elite Four, pretty much, because it's harder to level up your Pokemon than than it is now, I guess. Let's use a potion randomly on, I don't know, Tiffany. I'm sorry, Naomi, you'll faint. I don't have any antidotes. Yep. Ooh! You're kidding me, right? What a joke. What a fucking way. What a fucking way to troll me, basically. Alright. Ooh! We made it through. Alright, you guys. So I think we'll be finishing this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, and yay, we made it through Mount Moon. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll be exploring Cerulean City and fighting Misty. This will be pretty interesting, I guess. Alright guys, so I love you so much. Have a great night, day, whatever, whenever you are. And see you in the next episode. Bye.